Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing Deadpool and Wolverine together in one video, but I'm going to be doing them one by one, the review for them actually. So let's get started with Wolverine because Wolverine's, first of all, he's the easiest. And second of all, Deadpool has a lot of things going on. So as you see, I already have put Wolverine's claws on. It didn't initially came like this. But hey, that's like Hugh Jackman right there. So yeah, you can turn his head. You can do 360. You can look up. You can look down. Look right at you. These are pointing, and his claws are pointing too. And he can barely move his hands outward like so. He can move them inward into 90 degrees. Not that much outside, not much outward for the elbow. He can move his armor up and down, and I'm pretty sure I ripped it off. That's okay. If I can fix the Rivian seats, then I can fix this right here. It's okay. So yeah, you can move those up and down. Don't move them too much because they're going to, you're gonna knock them off, like how I did. You can do 360, sort of. Mostly 360. Can he move? Oh, he can move his whole arm around though, not his biceps. In the back, you see it says Marvel. Alright, you can see that. You look up. You can barely do 180. You can do a big old kick. Back, that not that much. Knee bend forward, not much. You can do 90 degrees with that. He can rotate. He can rotate his ankle 360. You can move it down slightly, up a lot, and then this is on a hinge. Not so much downward, but mostly upwards. So that's pretty much it for the movements. Now, I'm gonna keep this head on, but just for the sake of showing you, all you have to do is rip his head off and put his other head on, and there you have Wolverine. This is real sharp. I keep stabbing myself with it. So gonna keep that on. He does come with a lot of hand accessories. That's pretty much all he comes up with for hand accessories. I'm gonna show them off. So you can rip this off, and you can rip the other one off. He only comes with 2 claw hands, the closed fist. I might just keep those on. It's pretty hard just to get his other hands on, just because these are just small peg, and they're pretty small. I don't want to like put too much stress in them, you know. So there we go. You can get that on. He comes with a closed fist. No, It comes with the closed fist ones. I'm gonna show only one of them off because I don't want to, like, you know, stress out so many pegs because he only has one, you know. So move these out of the way. I'm only gonna show one off. They're essentially gonna be the same thing. So we got this here. I'm pretty sure I put the wrong one on. Oops. So he has this on his hand. He also has this hand on. The other side, they're basically the same thing. So I'm gonna like leave this on and not touch it because like I'm already stressing that out. So I don't want to deal with it. I'm just gonna put this on and that's it. So he comes with a lot of hands. That's pretty much about it. I'll show you like how much he has. Like this is the non-claw hands. That's how much he comes up with. And then these are his only other claw hands besides the one that he has now. So he doesn't have much, and I'm pretty sure I'm boring Wolverine. So yeah, pretty much that's about it. He also has that X-Men logo right there. And yeah, I'm gonna now bring in Deadpool. So Deadpool comes with a lot of stuff. He also comes with this right here. I'm gonna show the rest of the accessories off afterwards, but basically what you're supposed to do is just tab. I don't know if this will go in, but this is supposed to be a head pull. And this is supposed to like latch onto his arm or something, or right here. I don't know. That's what you're basically supposed to do, but I'm not gonna keep this. But yeah, he can turn his thing on, what makes it float. Basically, this is supposed to be like Deadpool. A head pull was initially a zombie, but he's like a hella zombie now. He's joined one of the Deadpool corps, so he's also now become what's it called? He's become head pull. So I'm not gonna keep him around. I know that Deadpool wants to, but obviously he's a, I'm not gonna have that in my collection. Anyways, Deadpool can look up, he can look down, he can look right camera. Hey, there you go. And then he can do 360. There's a little belt on there. His arms could do 360. He can do 9 degrees right here, and then not so much in the back. He can rotate his hands. Let me tell you, this guy comes with a lot of hands, more than Wolverine. I'll show you that in a bit. And he can do a big old kick. He can do 360. Actually, a little over 360. Forward, just so slightly. He can do 180, and then same thing like Wolverine, but he can do slightly though. Now it's downward, and that's pretty much about it. He also comes a lot of hands. So I'll show you his hands. I'm gonna open this carefully because I'm not sure if the glare is catching it all, but he comes with a lot of hands. Yeah, that's why I wasn't opening them that much. I'm not gonna open any of these. I know, I'm sorry. Because I don't want to stress their little joints out, I've like hesitated putting like hands on like on Wolverine. I just like heal it like slightly. That's it. So if you want him to have that that, you know, look like how Deadpool comes. So all you gotta do is tap that in somewhere. There we go. And he has that. He can hold the katanas. Sure. You can hold them both. There we go. If not, if you don't want that, I guess you can just like slide them in like so. I don't know. Well, it has a lot of weapons. His eyes, you can actually tear this off if you want. It comes like with a couple of eyes if you want to. I'm not gonna get through all of them because I don't want this video to be long. So it comes with a lot of eyes. It's gotta be very careful which one and how you put them. So I'm just definitely going to leave that on there. And if you want to take this off and put this on, that's definitely up to you. See, I don't know why they didn't make a pouch where you can put his swords in there, and they just fake that one. So I'm just gonna give him like, you can actually give him his own weapons, his guns. See, I mean, you can do a lot of stuff. There's not much going on. It's just, you know, a lot. There's like a lot going on. So I'll try to see if I can, oh, hello. Okay, so I guess you can store his guns. There's this right here. You can actually store these right here. But I don't know how. Oh, okay. And then he also comes with, okay, so you can also store his guns there too. So if you don't want to give him that, I just wish they did exactly the same thing with the, yeah. So you basically just store saying, and you just throw this here, so as well if you want. I just wish they did the same thing with his like little dagger instead of just like putting it on. I guess you can go ahead and slide it in there. I don't know. You can go ahead and do that. The wrong thing. Sorry. You can go ahead and do that. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you would call that storage. Yeah. So you can go ahead and take his other weapon and just push them there. So basically, he has everything good to go. So you can just give him his katana, or you can just give him this. I don't know. You can actually do a lot of things here. I think that's his like little dagger right here. So there you go. He's all good to go. So there you go. There's Deadpool and Wolverine there for you. We're not done yet though. And yeah, there you go. He's basically geared up. Well, mostly geared up. There we go. there's Deadpool and Wolverine together. From Deadpool and Wolverine. Here we go.